Hello everybody and welcome back to American Truck Simulator episode 6. Welcome back everybody. We are again going to do another quick job from a certain place to a certain place. Which was the best one? Ooh, that is an interesting truck. That seems like a very tall day cab. That is interesting. Okay, we'll take that one. That seems to be Arizona, Phoenix to, well, basically just visiting Sierra Vista. We've never been there before, so I do not see or have any objections to that, so let's go and do that. That's a very good picture from World of Trucks there. Seems like a ETS. Obviously it is. Looks like it. Maybe even these. Maybe a Scandinavian DLC. Maybe some mods like pro mods or something. I'm not actually a person who uses many map mods, basically because I don't have all the DLCs and most of them kind of work off the DLCs, so yeah. Right, let's get going here. Sorry, I knocked the mic there. If you heard a weird noise, that was just the mic. Okay, right, let's get going here. Wait, before we get going, let's check the map. Before we get going, let's check the map. Let's see where we're going. So we go out of here, just down to there. So it's not going to be a long trip. It's just going to be a little trip. Okay, right. And the local time is, I can't see any local time. 4:50 a.m. I'm guessing, since it's very dark. So it's 4:50 a.m. Yep, that's right. Right. We can just go. So, how are you guys all doing? Welcome back to another episode. I've actually been really looking forward to playing this. We've been doing a lot of other stuff recently on the channel. A lot of other games. Go back into doing more Breathtaking and Minecraft and all that. So it's kind of nice to get back to our other series, and we have a lot of series running. We have FTL, City Skylines, Stardew Valley, American Truck Simulator, and Breathtaking. That's 5, and then All Box C. So that's 6 series going out on the channel recently. There's a lot to do and to keep up with. So, you know, the episodes can be a little strange, but I'm working on a permanent schedule. I'm working on a permanent schedule with a slot that kind of changes a little bit, but I don't know if it's going to work or not. That's why I kind of like not really announcing it as in like an actual thing. But hopefully I'm going to be able to come up with some sort of semi-permanent schedule that will actually work out so I can do things. But the basis I've been working off recently is like, okay, I'll just record this on this day, and I'll record that. Well, not this on this day. I'll just record this, and I kind of want to record this, so I'll record this, and it was kind of not really a scheduled type to it. It's more that I record what I want to record, which is, it works great, and it probably is what I'm going to stick with. There's a possibility I might come up with something a little bit more permanent, a little bit more making sure I can basically record all the series. But it's definitely good, and six series a week. I never upload a video on a well, I did for you guys this week, and I'm gonna have to do that to block people, but I was in the wrong lane. Technically, I think I have to turn right here. Actually, no, I don't, but I've just written that anyway. It does help though, being in this lane. It means these cars can join on if they want to. Oh, hang on. Unless there's a car on the other lane, then they can't. Never mind. Right. So, yeah, that's kind of what's going on with the channel recently. Just been getting some videos out, having some fun. It is, for you guys, it is Easter Sunday, so happy Easter to you guys that celebrate it or whatever. Happy Easter. And well, to everybody who doesn't celebrate, have a good day, I guess. Yeah, it's very good. Very good day today. Right. So I've never been to Santa, whatever it was. Oh, what's it actually called? Let's find out. I've never been to Sierra Vista before. I actually never even heard of the places. So, I mean, no, if somebody I know who's watched this video is from there, I'm sorry. But yeah, I've never even heard of that place ever. I don't actually know many places in Arizona apart from the big ones. So yeah, it's interesting to kind of explore the US, even though never been there, never actually know lots of the places. I'm actually kind of driving near them, which is interesting because I've been to a few places that I go to in ETS too, but I've never been into any of the ATS places. So it's actually interesting to see, kind of explore new places on this, which is pretty cool. Oh, 75. You telling me to go this fast? Did I put wipers on? How did I do that? Oh, I have wipers. I actually allocated a button to wipers. I didn't even know I'd done that. I like the sky on this. It is looking really, really good for early morning sky. That is a nice view. Out on the road in the early morning sky. Like, I can't do the American accent when I have a dry-ish throat. I kind of making growling noises. Right. Let's go. $75 there. There you go. So, yes. I wonder how long this road actually goes for. I wonder if it ends at Sierra Vista. It's a very nice road, this one. It's actually quite flat as well, which is quite nice, and you get to see the hills and the mountains and stuff, and the sky, like I said, looks amazing. I actually kind of want to come back here and maybe drive this road again. This road is really nice, and you can see a lot. It's actually really cool. Right. So, yeah. Recently, I've been watching Rogue One. Rogue One is amazing. Rogue One that's a really good film. It's the standalone Star Wars story film of the Star Wars saga, almost. And it's very, very good. It definitely emphasizes the fact that Star Wars doesn't have to be episodes, and I like that. I mean, I've heard lots of complaints that there weren't any screen roll like Star Wars Rogue One and then like an introduction, because basically the film was the introduction to episode 4, so it actually worked, and I loved it. I loved it a lot. It was definitely, I mean, I probably prefer The Force Awakens a little bit more. Episode 8, 7, not 8. Don't know why I said 8. Episode 7, but yeah, Rogue One is an incredible film, and the cinematography was really good in it, and Gareth Edwards really did quite well in making it good. Making it not kind of fall flat, which I was sadly thinking that could happen with that film. There was definitely a possibility of it, because I was a little bit worried that it wasn't going to do as well, but it did well, and I'm happy about that. So there you go. Right. Oh, look at the sun over there. That is beautiful, and also really bright. And we need to get past this without having all this FPS lag and also getting distracted. Oh no, we're not turning off here, it's fine. All of you guys are slowing down, and I'm just speeding ahead, speeding through. Right. Lots of the vehicles are different on this. I think I mentioned this a couple of episodes ago, but they actually, yeah, I did mention this. I'm not even gonna talk about it. it's a bit weird. Mention one thing one episode and then forget I mentioned it again. I know I do that a lot with lots of things. Right, 630. See the difference between 630 and 520 is that, oh flip. Oh, hang on, no. I got amazingly confused then on where I was going, and I thought I was meant to turn off because that junction. What is that? Look at this mess of a junction. So it's in 4 lanes. No, hang on. It's in 2 lanes. 1 lane goes off and carries on, and 1 lane. But it looks like the one that's going to carry on is the one that you. That is very off-putting. Wow. That freaked me out. I thought I was going completely the wrong way. And actually, how close are we actually to Sierra Vista? Just down the road. I say that, it's not just down the road. Speed up. Speed limits here are actually quite good. Copper State, Tucson, I've never actually been there. We've never visited this place. There's a lot of places we haven't visited on ATS yet, so it'd be really good to hopefully visit every town. I mean, it takes you a long time to do that in ATS too, so I don't know how long it's going to take in ATS since there are less of them, less of the kind of towns and cities to visit. But hopefully, it's meant to be quite fast. Hopefully. So now this is like different country. Like before, it was a lot of kind of desert mountains, and now you can see that in distance, but there's a little bit more vegetation. She got a few cows. She got well, you actually got cows in fields, which is one thing. You know, must be enough vegetation to support their life. And then you got lots of trees, lots more green around here than in the just before, basically. I'm gonna take a quick sip of tea. And the tea is still hot, so we're not gonna be drinking that. Right, we need to turn off here. Oh, look at that old car. That's an old kind of USA car. Cool. I just wanted to slow down so I didn't kind of go into the traffic. I know I could have turned right as long as it said that. I'm not on a red there, even if it was red. And look at this. Can we actually? Is that a delivering place? Ah, it's not a delivering place, but it's a place you can stop if you want to have a rest. Right, we can turn the lights off now. Well, everybody else has got their lights on? No, we can't. I was like, we can turn our lights off now, but then a bunch of cars passed on the other side. I'm like, they all got their lights on. I should probably switch mine on as well. Okay, that guy's turned this off now. Okay, everybody's turning their lights off now. Slowly, I'm not becoming the only one that wants to turn my lights off. Oh. You can't turn right here, but I wanted to see what this was. That looks like a really cool place that we could, if this game allowed us to drive in most places, we could actually go up there. It looks like a state park. Yeah, it would be kind of cool to have to deliver to a state park, actually. Look at me not wearing my seatbelt. Look at that seatbelt there. I am not wearing that. I'm not wearing that. Look at me. That is not good. That is bad driving. I should be wearing my seatbelt. Oh, there's actually a junction here. That might have been useful. Thank you for not letting me in, but I just went in anyway. Okay, looks like up ahead. Oh wow, that's my beams. We do not want to flash the people in front of us. Oi, oi. Full beams are not the type of thing we want right now. Thought they looked like a traffic jam up ahead, but I think it was just a slow truck that just couldn't get up this hill. It was like really struggling, and we I thought there was like a complete traffic jam and we were gonna get stuck in it. Kenworth passing us. Oh no, Peterbilt. Oh, that was probably offensive. I just called a Kenworth a Peter. Oh no. Well, I'm a Kenworth. That guy was a Peterbilt. So I don't know. Might be in trouble for that one. Any truck fans in the comments just like, what did you say? What? What did you just say? I'm like, I know my trucks, but I just don't know American trucks very well at all. So I just fail when it comes to that. Okay. That lane was probably the better lane to go into. Because I'm holding up all the guys that can go right in this lane. I'm holding up them all. The poor guys. We're gonna be going now anyway. They crossed into that. But that seems like a lane that's not meant for them. And stay in my lane would be nice. Yeah, that seems like a lane that's not actually meant for them. Okay, now I'm gonna not make that mistake again though, the one I made last time. I'm gonna get into the proper lane just in case there's anybody behind me. To get in the lane. Hello, police officer. I'm obeying the speed limits. I am. I do not want any fines today. Right. Okay. Okay. Let's not go in the wrong lanes. The lanes on this are actually proper lanes. Did I park really close to that? Oh no, right. So I go straight ahead, and so is this guy. What the heck? That guy just drives up here and vanishes. Okay. Sure. That makes sense. This is actually kind of cool. Let's go back here. Can we drive into this area just to have a look around? I don't want to drive into it if I hit an invisible wall or something. No, this is pretty cool. So you got like the little office buildings. Portable. And then you got some vehicles. And then you got the left. Wait, sorry, I'm getting completely distracted. Let's actually complete this job then. Where do you want it? You want it over there? Quick sip of tea and job done. Right, up here, I think. There you go. Let's try and line this up properly, hey? There you go. There you go. Perfect lineup. Okay. Alright. There you have it. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Excellent job. We completed it perfectly. Perfect result. And a hopefully good price. Okay, cool. There you go. Alright. Alright guys, thank you for watching this episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. Remember, go and check out the other content on my channel. Some FTL videos coming out, some City Skylines, some Stardew Valley. Obviously, go check out the previous videos. Some Orbach C started last week for you guys. Well, no, started last week if you count Sunday as the first day of the week. Bifcraft, amazing Bifcraft episode yesterday. Checking out Voidfit and Omega's amazing base. And also some awesome stuff going on earlier in the week, which was just some other videos like of other series and whatnot, and I actually did alright in FTL this time, so that was also pretty good. Alright guys, that'll be it for today's episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see all of you in the next episode. Thank you everybody, and goodbye.